was talking to Jesus and praising him, worshiping him, and here on my knees, and I was just apologizing because I'm here. 3 years ago you would ask me, oh, would you have been there? I said, no. I was dying. I was dying physically, I was dying spiritually, I was dying mentally, and he showed up every single time. And I told him, get me there to a point where my family loves you, and we're all praising you, and we're all loving you, and we're all praying for you to come get us. And I wanted friends around too. And he's giving me so much of the church to be my friend. And I'm still very I'm just getting to know you, And these people have gone to war for me. They didn't have to. They could have said, no, it's too much. She's too much. She can't get it together. They could have said, she's too far gone. They could have said, she didn't make it in the military. She broke. And you guys don't realize how big that one is. Because we went to war with a broken leg for you, training to defend you when it comes down to it. And we get treated like shit every single step of the way. During your training, during your paperwork, during your duties, your home duties. It becomes so heavy, and I was just worshiping him and thanking him for it all, because as bad as it's been, he's been there. And I've seen so many of my brothers and sisters drown through it, These strong, wonderful people that built me. Seeing someone you look up to completely broken, it kills a little part of you, You're here pushing because you want to be better, to make sure you get them out of there. You don't want them suffering like that. But every step of the way, Jesus is there nudging me. Don't stop fighting. I still love you. And you got to where you need to be to, you just don't see the value, and you're like, I do, but I'm here with you. And you're ready. You're ready. Go. You've overcome. You're stuck. Get unstuck. If not for you, for your kids. And not for your kids, for Christ. And I say go to Christ first. Because your husbands are going to fail you. Your kids are going to fail you. You're going to fail you. And the only one that's going to be there to make it better is going to be him. When everything hits the fan and they're hitting you guys with the mental attacks that we get, we just want to make sure that we're there for you, that we get there on time. Because people think that it's not going to happen to them, or they're not going to force it on people. And a lot of people are not ready to see demons. They're not grounded in their faith. And because of fear, you won't get saved. And it's a whole thing. We're having this thing at the church that we have to pray for someone that doesn't know Christ. You know, we have to try to get them there with him. And then you're stuck in your own war because there's everything telling you you're not gonna get there on time. And you know everything's perfect. Christ is always on time and everything's perfect, but you're human. You know, you fail. You fail sometimes, and it's such a pressing that comes upon you. But John says that he's with us. John says that we must worship him here and in the spirit. So